What's up, everybody? It's me, Noah the NM Bandicoot, and welcome to a new video series. Today we're doing cooperative 200% because we're jealous of Daiki. And my partner for today is Mark is in the house.
Yeah, I was dragged here against my will.
Now, let me tell you the moral of the story as we pick our characters. I'll be Tiny.
I'll be Kong. Good versus evil. Let's do this.
Alright, first question I want to ask is, have you ever seen, like, Kevin's old Crash Bash videos?
Yes. Yeah.
Whenever him and who I don't remember who he used to play with, but like whenever him and they pick Tiny Qualcomm, it's always fucking Coco and Brio.
Yeah. I think, yeah, because, like, we're the heavy lift. I guess the way they distribute the characters is based off the characters we pick. So it's like, for instance, like, if we pick Tiny and Kong, that's like the equivalent of picking, like, the heavyweighters and then, like, the Dingo's Dials and, like, Dingo Dial or Rillaroo, however you want to classify them. So they had to pick one of the Bandicoots and then one of the Scientists.
Fair.
I played this game too much.
So have I. What's the highest percentage you've done?
200.
200? I came
Yeah,
incredibly close. I was at like 173. I had like just needed to get platinum relics.
Dude, like I was just bored in my child. I was just bored. Oh, okay, so you got all the golds, just not all the platinums.
Yeah, I just got the platinums of games that I'm confident I can win, which is basically all the crate crushes, all the polar
that's
pushes,
true.
and all the tanks. Everything else, oh fuck no.
Fuck that. Yeah, there's I'm not really looking forward to Envilism. That's the one that I'm dreading.
Oh yeah. I'm basically not looking forward to the gems of the Pong games.
Because we share lives.
Yep.
Oh, that's such AIDS.
Yeah. It's so dumb. But yeah.
And then the worst part is that I'm using D-pad, so
Yeah. I mean, I use D-pad all the time. Okay, so I'm not going this order shit. I'm playing the fun ones and leaving the lame ones later.
I'm with you on that. Yeah, like every Crash Bash playthrough I see is like, we're gonna go to the ball one, and I'm like, do we have to?
No, I like to have fun, and Crash Bash Crate Crush is fun.
Okay, that works.
I'm gonna say like the big guys are the most OP. I'm not used to playing as them.
Really?
Yeah, I play as Crash. Like, I kick so much ass with Crash.
I mean, these two are my mains. Like, these are the characters I genuinely play with.
I mean, this is everybody picks these guys.
Yeah, because they're the best.
I just like playing as
like, even
Crash.
speedrunners pick them.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I think there's one speedrunner that actually uses Coco, if I'm not mistaken. Don't remember who though.
I like playing. Well, Daiki likes to play as the Bandicoots as well. It's probably gonna be a Bandicoot run with him if I'm predicting it. But yeah, I like running around. Oh fucker, I like to run around and like spin the boxes at people.
You like running around and spinning.
Yeah, and he usually gets results.
Yeah, I think that's what makes the Bandicoots good in the Crate Crush, even though they're arguably the worst.
No, Dingo Dial and Rillaroo are the worst.
As I said, arguably, their throwing range is ridiculous, but they're like dumb, but like their spins are helpful.
Yeah, but the Rillaroo and Dingo Dial, they're bad because they don't have a long range. They have longer than the Bandicoots, and they can only spin by standing still.
Sure.
I need to get used to like the throwing distance of the big guys because that's my biggest hurdle.
Ironically, their best feature in this one is the one you're not adjusted to.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm gonna overshoot.
What about the scientists though? They have like good throws.
I never play as the scientists.
Okay, so we're going for the trophies first, and then we go back to we come back here for the others
Actually, you
once
know
we beat them,
what? We need them
right?
anyway. It doesn't matter. I already know we're.
It's like fuck it, we'll just
I already know we're gonna come back for these gems and crystals because Crate Crush is easy, so we might as well just get them out of the way.
yeah. I believe the crystal one isn't even that bad. Like the crystal one, like all they just
Yeah.
do is they just throw nitros at us.
Yeah, and if you can direct them to hit the other guys if you're good enough. Fuck you, Coco.
Knock on wood, the D-pad controls so far not so bad.
I played this whole game with D-pad controls, but
Yeah,
that's
I just
that's
prefer the
probably
controls.
because like when it comes to PlayStation 1 Crash games, I always use the D-pad. Like if I'm controlling Crash, I'm using the D-pad.
I only use it on Crash One. The other two,
I
yeah,
can't.
I know people that are also I know people that are also D-pad controllers. Like even when I play the Insane Trilogy with them, but the only one that I really only played with D-pad is the first one.
But it's awkward. For newer Crash games
God, that one, okay, I didn't see that Nitro.
I D-pad Crash Bandicoot 4, but when I double dipped for the Switch version because I wanted to see if portable was bad, and it's a bad looking, but it still runs good, so that's fine by me. Uh,
You know, I think even Kid Icarus. Oh, you killed me.
uh, oh
I think Kid Icarus even says to use the D-pad over the control stick in Crash 4.
yeah, but that's like the only exception to the rule because like. Well, no, wait. I'm jumping from conversation to conversation. What I meant to end the conversation before was, in Crash 4 for like playing in portable mode because the D-pad sucks. I don't mind using the analog stick for Crash 4, but if I'm playing on PS4, I have to use the D-pad because that's what I'm most used to.
Okay.
But at the same time, that's like the only like Crash game outside of the PS1 games that I use the D-pad on because like Wrath of Cortex I use the analog stick, Twin Sanity I use the analog stick.
The Insane Trilogy, you use analog stick?
No, I use D-pad.
Ah.
Or
Okay.
oh, thanks.
No!
Have fun.
Okay, you just... I
Get
had a
out
lot of fun while it lasted. There we go. You got this.
Crash.
Level, like this first level, the trophy one is just funny because they don't even try to get back up. It's like
Yeah.
once they're already like falling, that's it. You already win.
Oh, it's mine. Oh, now it's
Oh,
yours. Get away from him, you bitch!
Yep, it's mine. Oh, okay, or you do it. You take my glory.
Kong got lightning bolt. Tiny win. Oh. God damn it. So at the time of this recording, I'm uploading the Mortal Kombat tier list. Oh, no, get him! Chip beat his head!
Get it.
I got
Oh, thank God.
I got
Alright,
Coco.
I'll get this guy.
Yeah.
I'll get my penis head.
So, as I was playing single-player games on my own time, I had the Crash and Sonic tier list playing it in the background. And I gotta say, the Sonic one was very special. Fucking...
Oh, yeah.
How I know you're high, Noah.
What, was that when you put 06 on Great?
I think it was when I put Black Knight and on...
Yeah, it was either 06 or Black Knight. Either way, you are high.
Yeah, maybe. I was gonna say I like what I
now
like.
Is that your thing?
Although I have a few. Oh, get the fuck away from me, you prostitute. Anyway. Oh no.
Cortex was the prostitute. He was the penis head.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't know my Shadow Wolf 000 lore.
I'm not doing this alone.
You could have at least fucking tried, but
It was 20 seconds, dude. I'm not. I'm a polar bear, not a miracle worker.
Oh,
Oh fuck!
you're dead is what you are.
What were we talking about?
Sonic or some shit. I don't know.
Some furry called Sonic. You know, I tweeted
And I think
someone.
Kevin was
I saw a
involved. I don't know.
tweet.
Oh no.
I tweeted on. I retweeted this post that someone said I like Brawl more than Melee as like gasping in Spanish.
Yeah.
I could put a GIF of that, and then John like responded to it saying like, "Hey, he's not wrong," and I'm like, "Well, I guess if you enjoy tripping, is like I like it because Sonic is in it." And I just called him a furry. Fuck.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, Brio definitely sucks in this one, huh? He was the one that killed me.
I know, but like he's the easiest AI to take advantage of. Like as soon as he charges, he's left wide open. I've just not been lucky.
Oh my god!
Oh. Yeah, fuck off. Also, I hate how the...
Just kill the penis head and we're good, we're good.
Hey, can you get... Yeah, stay over there. Yep. Oh, no. Get out of here!
Thank you. Oh my god.
It's only begun. Oh, I moved my wires a little. Now we have so much text. Oh, by the way, we're not playing this on a legit copy. Shocker.
I hear you. You were very quiet.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you was a Dingo Dog player, that I have nothing, and I'm like, okay, I guess, good talk.
Good talk, Dingo Dial. He's dingalicious. Oh no!
Alright, this one. It shocked
Save
you.
me! You're a horrible partner.
It's not my fault you. God damn it. It's not my fault you were like far away from me. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Alright, time to carry.
Yeah, Brio carried. He talked his own teammate out. Oi. You're not... I'm on your fucking side! I'm on your fucking... Oh my god. Hey, you guys want to take that off your hand? Why'd you give it back to me, you dumb bitch? Oh my god. You know, I'm just gonna scrap that idea. I probably will do multiple adventure mode runs with multiple people. You know, different commentaries, different conversations. It'd be neat. But, like...
Don't you want
I'm kind of like, fuck it. Like...
100% though?
We're just gonna get everything. I don't fucking care anymore.
I don't care anymore.
I hate this. Let's play Crash Carnival instead.
Same thing, but in Japanese.
Yeah. At least I don't understand anything.
Right.
Oh no. Coco.
Got this, buddy.
No, fucker!
Got this, buddy.
Yes, I want to fuck her. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh.
No! Oh my god! I don't even get a chance to like save myself.
Yeah, you got beat up by an old man.
I got
You gotta be shitting me. Well, it's a good thing they suck. Oh.
Yeah, I got it off of you this time. There you go.
No, get away from me. Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, well, good news, we got Coco. Bad news, I'm fucked. You killed me!
Look, I did it for the American Russians. Ah! I said words that I don't even know what I said.
You said a bunch of words and none of them contributed to our victory.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh, damn it. Also, Coco's
Okay.
Coco's like, I want that koala Kong, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean. Oh my god.
Well, it's a good thing they're fucking idiots.
Well, Coco's dead.
No.
Don't take the laser. Don't take the laser. It's a trap.
Oh no!
No, don't kill me.
I'm trying to kill. Yeah, get. Oh no! Oh, all right, giggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get him.
All right.
Giggly puff.
All right, we got the fun ones out of the way, although I used fun as in an explanation point.
And an explanation point. The fun ones. Grammar Nazi. My name is Noah the Anabamaku.
I put quotation in the fucking fun category.
There you go.
There, that's much better.
Hashtag Marc can't grammar.
No, I can't. One time I called a punctuation the other day when I was playing Among Us. I saw someone with like a period for their name, and it's like instead of saying punctuation, I said parenthesis. It's like it started with a P. I knew that much.
It was a penis. It was a penis.
Snoopingus.
Pingus.
0 points.
Yeah, you dirty bitch, you. I'm talking to Coco.
Pretty bitch.
I said dirty bitch. I was talking to Coco because she's got no points. So I've been watching a lot of like Crash because it's like a Bandicoot month, and you know who
Yeah.
I'm a fan of.
Yeah. Well, that and didn't Crash start around the summer? Oh my god, that was me. You shot your ass.
Yeah, I was there for that. I don't think it started in the summer. I don't. My gut's saying
Really,
September,
I'm gonna give up. No wait.
I know
it was
the
like-
insane
it was-
the insane trilogy
the
came
Insane
out in
Trilogy.
June, and
Yeah.
Nitro Fuel came out in
And-
June. It was Caddy's birthday.
Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't that Crash started, but I think Crash started in May. I think. I'll look that up.
But yeah, like I've been because it's Bandicoot month and Caddy, you know, he's got his reasons, but he's not doing a lot of videos for this month. For Bandicoot month.
PC's being his PC's being a bitch.
Well, he said it was because he wants to just make one big video instead of like mini videos, because that's kind of the format he's running with nowadays.
Yeah, like he was pretty consistent last year, but this time, like again, because his PC was being a bitch. So that's why.
I mean,
he's been inactive.
Yeah. Like I can understand it, but like it kind of makes Bandicoot month a little weaker than any other because you know Bandicoot month we get like a new video either every week or every other week. You know, because it's Bandicoot month, and I guess he's playing a lot of Crash games for his stream.
I was fine with his yeah. And honestly, like you know, last Bandicoot month was really good because it's like he gave us 2 videos, and it's like I was fine with the platinum runs, like I was fine with that, but then he gave us like the bad Crash Bandicoot games video, and I'm like, oh, even better.
Didn't he also play Crash 4, or was that like? Oh wait, no, that was in October. Yeah, that wasn't Bandicoot month.
Yeah, that was when Crash 4 came out, not Bandicoot.
You know, like a lot of Crash games come out in June, so I just assumed Crash 4 came out in June. I guess to moving the controller too much, but I'm gonna be honest. Like I had some problems.
Yeah,
I had some problems with his Platinum Relic run because he didn't truly get all the Platinum Relics. He didn't get the Platinum Relics for Crash Bash, and I know his reasoning was because they weren't time trial based, but I would argue they're still Platinum Relics. You got to get them. If you're gonna make a video that says you got all the Platinum Relics,
he also does like he also did.
Also,
he also did say that Crash Bash makes me want to die, so I guess that's a really.
Well, I mean, he's doing that right now, so I can't complain too much.
On stream.
I know, yeah, probably. But like, another selection of relics that he missed was the original Crash 3 and CTR, and you know he did say like he plays the Insane and the Nitro Field ones because he wants prettier graphics.
Consistency.
But the problem with that is that because the physics are different, the times for the relics are different too. So they're technically different relics to get.
He's gone on record saying that he's. Yeah, but he's gone on record saying that he's ran Crash 3 and Team Racing Vanilla on his Vita like multiple times.
I know, but like,
even then he just streamed Team Racing 100% with Platinum.
I know, but like my problem with the video itself is that they are different times, which means they are different relics.
Yeah, no, I get you, but the man has a life.
I know, and of course the Nitro. Again, this is also just like Nitro Kart. Yeah, fuck it.
I kind of want to get the gem. Yeah, I was gonna say I think I want to get the gems and crystal.
Let's just get everything. It's whatever.
Yeah.
I gotta get a wireless controller. But I don't know. Like it just rubbed me the wrong way. If Caddy's gonna make a video where he says I got every single platinum relic, and he didn't, it just kind of false advertisement. If that makes any sense.
I mean, I get you, but I mean, I can also understand the perspective of having to run through the same levels multiple times, like on a different version of the game. Like one of them with dated graphics and the other one prettier graphics, but a different physics engine at different times.
Like the fact that he didn't. The thing that confuses me the most is that he went for Nitro Kart's platinum relics and he didn't go for the Nitro Field ones, which I would argue he would have a much better time with. And it would be consistent, as he always says.
I was actually just about to like point that one out. Like I think that's more criminal that he didn't go for the ones like the Nitro Field exclusive stage.
Because just
like
like oh, I forgot. I thought we were doing a regular match. I forgot we were putting a pointer down. But no, like I don't know. Like the fact that he went for the I understood not going for the DLC relics because they weren't all available when that video came out. But at that point I would have just saved the video idea for next year. Just so you could have all the
That actually, here's one thing that I think that's when I would have agreed with you, is that he went with Nitro Kart, like actually going through it through the Nitro Kart stages on Nitro Kart.
Yeah.
As opposed to doing it on Nitro Field.
Oh.
Which has a better control overall, because he chose not to go for the other games like the PS1 games for consistency and quality. Yeah. But it's like he didn't do that. He straight up went through Nitro Kart.
Yeah. That's why his consistency argument doesn't fly with me, but, you know, ultimately it doesn't matter. He got more platinum relics than I'm willing to try.
Yeah. Like, even going for gold just so I can get a platinum trophy on the Insane trilogy made me want to kill myself. And that was just with Crash 3.
I almost jumped on a mushroom. That could have been bad.
What, jump on a mushroom? Okay. Oh, God. I almost jumped on a mushroom.
Yeah, I was about to be like, fucking hell, Mark! The mission is to avoid the mushrooms! This is a Christian channel!
I'm sorry, I'm addicted to shrooms. Hello, my name is Mark, and I'm addicted to shrooms.
When you play a lot of Mario, it happens.
We got this.
Ah! Yeah, we got this alright. Then you had to fuck it up.
I didn't notice I got the shoes, and I just went straight into a mushroom.
I need that more.
I hate that our fails have been me opening my goddamn mouth.
Yes.
Hey, go for that mushroom.
It's gone. So our next.
God damn, we were so close.
I want to upload this video relatively soon as possible, so I won't date the video too much. But like, for for our tier list, we're gonna do, if Daiki is available, we're gonna do the Crash track, the Nitro
Oh yeah,
Field
I kind of want
tracks.
to do. Yeah, I would like to.
God damn it, Mark! I thought you said you 200% of this game.
What?
I thought you played 200%.
I did.
Then how do you fuck up? I thought you were a master at this game.
I did.
Daiki was
I
right
didn't
about
say
you. You're a
I didn't say
noob.
that. I didn't say I was. I just said I spent too much time on this game. I didn't master everything.
That's fair. But yeah,
That's your fault
we
for
want
assuming I'm some sort of secret god that can outrank Daiki.
Yeah, but speaking of him, he wants to join in for that, which I'm fine with. But like, if he can't make it for whatever reason, I was thinking we could do like Mario games, but like, or something like that. But like next week, if he's not available, we're gonna have to go without him because I really do want to do that list.
Yeah, like I think I would much prefer. Yeah, I think as a good substitute, like ranking the Mario games, because like I at least could. I feel like I can talk extensively about like a good portion of them. Than I don't know what other tier list ideas you had before.
I mean,
because like I like the idea of the Naughty Dog games, but Kevin and Eli haven't played all of them. Like Kevin only played the Crash games. Even then, like his investment was mostly with Team Racing and Bash. So and Bash is in.
God damn it, Mark! We were so close! We were fucking My points alone were gonna beat them! Fuck! But like... God damn it, Mark! It wasn't even 3 seconds!
Mushrooms around me that one time.
Are you fucking high from these shrooms? But, I would have loved to do the Naughty Dog games.
This game's an A rank now.
I would have loved to do the Naughty Dog games just so I can bitch about Last of Us Part 2. But...
Hell yeah, I'll be there with you. And I literally played through the game, like, pretty recently. Like,
I actually have played all the Naughty Dog games. Because...
Yeah. I actually... Because here's the thing, I was very reluctant on getting the game, but my friend got the game, and she lent it to me to play it, so, because people actually use the argument of you need to actually play the game to critique the story, even though no. Don't. Like I still hate the story.
You can complain about the.
I did play through the game, so
you can't complain about the gameplay, but the story, it's like watching a movie. Are you telling me you have to make the movie to critique it? No.
Yeah, it's a flawed argument, but it's like I don't even give a shit about it. The gameplay's good. I think the story is crap anyway. But it's like. I played the game on January this year.
God damn it, Mark! I'm not even the one fucking up, it's you! This is a Christian channel!
But I played the
game
this...
now that's how you...
Hey, look at you!
Yeah!
You fucked it up!
Yeah!
You fucked it up!
Yeah! I was blinded by rage from all of your fails!
What an excuse. Well, it's just a lame excuse, Noah.
It is a lame excuse. But I also like Sonic 06, so I got nothing to prove. Something I was gonna say. Oh yeah. I didn't even play Last of Us Part 2. At least not. Okay, no, I did play it. I didn't play much of it though. Like the first thing I did was I watched somebody else. Fuck.
Who's fucking up?
I gotta hurry up because Last of Us Part 2 is a curse. But so yeah, I actually watched somebody else play it because they were really into the first game, and I'm gonna be honest. Last of Us Part 1 was like one of my favorite Naughty Dog games. I never played it.
One of my favorite games ever made.
I never seriously played it. Like I played a little bit, but that's because back then there was like so many zombie games I was sick of them. So I'm I
get you.
I'm like,
part of the reason why I got into the game late too.
So I was like, here, you play. I'm just gonna watch. And you know what? It had a great story, and honestly, you can argue with me, but the Last of Us games are story-driven games.
Yeah.
So
like the gameplay in Last of Us 1 isn't all that polished, but I like going to. But I actually love going.
But here's the problem, though.
The game, like,
when you have a story,
I did a hard mode playthrough on the game like pretty recently.
Yeah. But here's the problem with
Oh god, I
story-driven
almost.
games. If the story sucks, the whole experience goes down with it.
Yeah, like
Oh,
people make.
fuck!
Oh god damn it, Noah! We were so
I
close.
don't want to hear that left coming from you, you fuckhead. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like people like are saying like, oh my god, the graphics and the gameplay, and it's like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine if you like the graphics and the gameplay. I think the gameplay is great, but I hate the story, so I have no interest in coming back to it. Meanwhile, the first game, god damn it, the first game is like okay in the gameplay department, but the story is so good that I don't even care. Like I don't care to go on a grounded difficulty run. Like I just don't care about that, you know? I just prefer going through the game normally, and it's one of the best gaming experiences ever, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not how I feel with the second game. Like, hell, even you can even get the grounded mode trophy without any sort of like challenge, because you can literally make the AIs dumb as fuck, and you can even go invisible when you're prone in one of the customization settings. So it's a joke. You don't even need to go through grounded difficulty for the challenge to get the trophy, even on the permadeath setting.
Wow, Koku, you suck. And don't even get me
Oh,
started on, like, fucking Last of Us,
like the entire game.
don't even get me started on, like, the Game Awards bullshit. I'm sorry, I know the Game Awards shouldn't be
Oh, I
taken...
hated the Game Award. The best thing about it was the Sephiroth reveal.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you can say that
I'm
for,
gonna stay
like...
in this corner.
Yeah, we basically won. Oh, fuck!
Why do you open your mouth?
Because people don't want to see just gameplay. They want to hear rage.
People want to see us cry.
But yeah, fucking... Okay, I'm sorry, but, like, no game... I know it's obviously, like, money under the table bullshit. But, like, no game that, like, people... At the end of streams... I saw tons of people uninstall the game as soon as it was done. I've seen one person just take the disc out and cut it with scissors.
Oh, I saw that. That was perfect. I wouldn't do it myself because I spend money. I would have spent money on the game. But,
I'm sure it's like $5 nowadays, so I would do it.
I mean, I got the game for free. My friend lent it to me because she hated the game that much. She's like, I don't want it.
Exactly. Like, you just can't have... You just can't call a game like that Game of the Year.
Yeah, I
you
feel
just
like
can't.
Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Tsushima, Doom Eternal, all those games deserve it more than... We're losing, by the way.
It's fine. I got 20.
Alright, cool.
But...
Alright, now we're winning.
Fuck, I lost my train of thought.
Let's do talks. There you go. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna win. As long as we don't fuck
still.
up.
Just get that box. There we go. Alright. Now stay still. Stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Huh.
Alright, but, yeah. You want to know what the real, like, the Game Awards is when people look at it? There's this category called Player's Choice. And that's when the gamers vote for the actual game. He didn't even fucking come close.
Ghost of Tsushima won, and yet The Last of Us Part 2 was Game of the Year. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I love Naughty Dog as much as the next guy, but
I don't.
This is the one game that I'm like, yeah, they really fucked up. Well, I love Uncharted. Okay, well, let me rephrase that. I love Uncharted 2, and I like 3 and 4, not so much the first one.
Here's my problem.
And I love Jack and Daxter growing up, but you know, I've also been kind of distant on the series with Jacks 2 and 3.
That's fair. I played them all. I like the games.
I never liked this side of the fucking Pogo game. I'm not gonna lie. I always prefer like the player 1 and 3 side.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I prefer to just be on the bottom because it's... You see, the problem is perspective with this minigame. Like, all the minigames have this tilted square perspective, and when it comes to Pong, it's unfair because the perspective on the bottom is easily the best one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind the spot where Coco's at. Coco's at is fine with me. It's just the, it's just the vertical gameplay. Just I hate it so much.
Yeah. But
No, and this is actually the most decent one of the four.
yeah,
Like beach ball, like is probably also manageable, but then when we get
it's
to
manageable,
like
but it's
the crystal
boring as hell.
yeah, and then embolism can eat fucking
I hate
penises.
embolism so much. That's the worst one.
I think that's my least favorite minigame in the game, next to ring date.
No. Like, I hate all the medieval ones way more.
Oh my god, how the fuck did we do this?
With the power of bullshit and editing.
Yeah. And editing. Yeah, it's gonna like cut off all the fucking fails.
Yeah,
Like yeah, we totally
yeah,
one-shot. Yeah,
we
we
got
totally like one-shot
perfect
everything. And everybody's gonna
victory.
be like, wait. It's like, wait a minute, you guys went from talking about like loving life to talking about The Last of Us Part 2 in just a matter of seconds.
It all
it
blends in when you think about it. Oh, fuck off, Rio.
Oh my god. It's like, and I feel like when I look at my gameplay, I'm gonna be like, man, I'm a fucking idiot in this gameplay. But it's like, no, I hate it. And you know, I was just about to say, you know, I think the Pogo's pretty decent. Not the Pogo, this. Oh my god, I can't speak. But not anymore. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. As 3 balls went into my fucking goal.
As a single player game, I like it, but like, this is like the rare instance where multiplayer doesn't save it because it's fundamentally flawed for everybody but player 1. Like,
yeah.
whoever's up the
like maybe when the game comes out, like if they remake this game, maybe they'll make it so that if it has online or something,
yeah,
it'll
you will be
have
on the bottom, yeah.
more so. Yeah, it'll have your perspective. Like it wouldn't be like a fucking mess.
Yeah.
But that's assuming this game ever gets remade, because you know,
I
Crash
think,
Bash,
yeah,
as beloved as it is, and the Kevin Shadow Wolf 000 fandom, it's not really as beloved as the original 4 Naughty Dog games.
No. And honestly, like, we're like big reviewers trashing the game definitely damages population. That's the one thing I hate about YouTube, and it's just that, like,
is that they disagree with me.
Exactly, like, you know, I remember Sonic Adventure 2, like, was like the hottest shit ever. But when Some Call Me Johnny made a video about it, that's when everybody was like, oh, Adventure 2's not that good, actually.
I honestly, I think as a kid, I only liked it because of Shadow and shit, but then, like, I never really come back to the game. Like, real talk, I think I actually replayed 06 more than fucking Adventure 2.
Well, yeah, it's the best video game ever made. But,
well, as a kid, it was my favorite Sonic game because I was like, oh my god, it looks so gorgeous, and Shadows looks badass, and oh my god, that kiss scene was so good. Like, I was a dumb kid.
Wait,
you know?
Sonic Adventure 2 had a kiss scene?
No, 06 I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm like... I just hear you say, oh, Shadow's cool. And then the kiss scene, I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, Shadow and Maria made out, don't you know? Wait, that wasn't Adventure 2. That's fucking
Oh my god.
hentai shit that I saw on the internet. Oh, do we really want to go through this now?
Yeah, whatever. We're just cleaning. We're cleaning house.
Okay, whatever. I only signed up to have fun, not to be a janitor.
That's fine. But, I'm gonna be... Okay, so, a story.
Okay.
When I first played Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Sonic Generations was the newest Sonic game.
I played Adventure 2 and 1. I was in the 6th grade, so I think the most recent game at the time was Black Knights, probably. So no, yeah, I didn't grow up with the game. I grew up with Shadow the Hedgehog in 06.
I will say, like...
No, and I remember...
Sonic.
Sorry, like what I was
Yeah, go
gonna.
ahead.
So yeah, you continue.
Just speak.
Oh, okay. Adventure 2, like even then, like when I was in my phase of like, oh my god, Shadow's badass, you know, like Adventure 2 is best. I always hated the fucking treasure hunting one, and I was very mixed about Tails and Robotnik's gameplay. So I don't know. I never saw some Common Zombie's video on it, so I don't know what his opinions on the game are. I only know Igoraptor shits on Sonic, and that's where everything regarding Sonic just went downhill. Because even Adventure 1 is kind of flawed.
Yeah. But like that's the thing I was gonna lead into. So like I got Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 as both in a Christmas present in the same box. And I gotta say, even though the games are not my favorite, that was like one of the best Christmas presents I had as a kid because it was like the last two Sonic games I haven't played at that point, 3D wise anyway. It was right there. Well, no, I think I did play the Genesis games beforehand at the Mega Collection. But like, yeah. So I got both games and I was super excited. And I'm gonna be honest, when I played it, I wasn't impressed. Like,
You're like, Mom, this is the worst gift ever.
it was from my aunt, but
Aunt, this is the best, this is the worst gift ever.
no, I wouldn't say that. But basically, yeah, like I did not enjoy playing it at all. As I get older, I can say the Sonic stages are fun, but like I don't like anything else about the game.
Yeah, like I would say Sonic and Shadow were fun, but there's like it feels like there's less like I think there are less Shadow stages, right? So it's like
Yeah.
you know, it feels like it honestly feels like there's more of the other gameplay that I don't like, and rather than Sonic and Shadow, and I think that's a problem because if my one enjoyment factor of the game is this style, and there's less of that style and more of the other shit that I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like the game all that much, and even then, like I don't like the last level of Sonic and Shadows. You know?
Yeah. That's the problem with most Sonic games, but that's another conversation. But basically, like I made a solid opinion on my own. Like I didn't see the video. I don't even think the video came out when I played Adventure 1 and 2. Oh yeah, no kick.
I still have not seen the. I still have not seen the video. I don't even know what he thinks of the game. I only know Eagle Raptor kind of shits on Sonic, but that's only because
Yeah, I
I've seen
don't.
Adventure.
Yeah, I don't care about him. But
Yeah, me neither. But I'm just pointing out that that's where I figured to start the the Sonic sucks fatigue.
well, yeah, that's when the Sonic sucks things. I'm talking about like individual game status.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, fuck, I lost my train of thought again. Oh yeah, right. He basically feels the same way we do. Only he's a little bit more forgiving on some areas than I am. But the problem is that like he does like I only like some Sonic and Shadow stages, and he likes all of them. But like, I think he also likes some mech stages. But honestly, I think I only like the Eggman stages just because I'm playing as Eggman. If I'm being 100% honest with myself.
Yeah, I remember you once I mentioned that Tails and like Eggman had better design levels, and I'm like,
Well, no.
Do they?
Eggman does have better levels because Weapons Bed is kind of cool, and the one where you have like gravity, so you can basically fly, is pretty cool. Tails has that desert level, it sucks, but like, I still believe Eggman has better levels. I just don't like the mech. And I think I just put up with the mech with Eggman because it's Eggman.
Yeah, he's your favorites.
No, Metal Sonic's my favorite.
I
Kevin
still consider Eggman your favorite.
Kevin made Eggman one of my favorites. I mean, Eggman was he's one of my favorite video game villains of all time, but like I guess my impersonation of Snapcube's Eggman, I guess he's obligated to be my favorite.
Yeah, honestly, after hearing after your impersonation, it's like you are an Eggman fan. It's like, well, I am, but I'm also Metal Sonic. Nope, Eggman. Eggman's your favorite character, and you're gonna fucking love it.
Yeah, it's like saying
okay.
if like Sean Shamel, the voice actor of Goku, if he said his favorite character was like Vegeta, people would be like, no, it has to be Goku because that's who you voice. It's basically that. Because if you're associated with a character,
like
you automatically have to say it's your favorite because you're associated with the character.
You know, yeah, it's like anybody that voiced any of the animated like DC heroes, and they say that the other one's their favorite instead of the one they're voicing. It's just weird.
Yeah, it's like saying Mark Hamill's a fan of the Riddler or something.
Or like, yeah, I don't know.
But basically, what I was going on the Sonic tangent was, I feel like my opinion is just not valid because, like, to a lot of people, it seems like I'm copying the trend center. And that's exactly what happened with Colors. Like, everyone praises the fuck out of Colors. I liked it as a kid, but when I started playing more Sonic games, I realized how boring the level design is, how the story is awful, and it was the beginning of all the writing issues and all that jazz. But
that I can agree with.
But again, like
I can agree that it's a pretty safe Sonic game, but I don't think it's bad.
Okay, so I said this in the tier list video, but you know what? We're just hanging out and having a good time, so I don't mind retreading ground.
That and we're dying too much, so we just gotta keep our minds distracted.
Honestly, I play better when I'm just not paying attention to the game. Like, if I'm just shooting the shit, I eventually win. But basically, it happened again. Like, I felt like with Some Call Me Johnny's revisit review on Colors, and he said, like, I felt this way about Colors for a long time. Like, the only time I liked Colors was, like, my first playthrough, but, like, after playing it again after, like, 5 years later, I was like, this is not fun. It's over with way too fast, you know. It's everything I just said. But basically, but then it feels like tomorrow, but it was like a couple months later. Some Call Me Johnny makes a review where he says the same thing, and now everybody feels that way about Colors. And I'm lumped into that crowd because the trend center said otherwise.
To be fair, like, this is like the same equivalent to like when everybody shits on the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Like, there are people that like the sequel trilogy, especially when they came out, but then when Force Awakens was out, there was like a vocal minority that said that it was awful. And then but some people didn't take it seriously until Last Jedi came out, and it's like, now everybody kind of shits on the sequel trilogy, you know? So it's like, you know, it doesn't make your opinion any less like invalid, but like I get where that's coming from. It's like, it's one thing to have like that fresh opinion. Like, I've never met a single person that really disliked The Force Awakens upon their first viewing back in 2015. Because like
yeah.
I've never met one. Like, I think everybody like enjoyed it, but then like
I liked it.
Vocal minorities, but
I liked it, but it was probably my least favorite of the good Star Wars movies. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fine. Like, you know, like, that's a whole other discussion.
Like, it's not better than Episode 1, 2, and 8 and 9, but like from the good ones, it's probably the weakest one.
Wait, now you just lost me there. Wait. You said it was better than 1, 2, 8,
No. Opposite. I said it's better than those. Episode 2 has to be the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
My least favorite. I think Rise of Skywalker is my least favorite, to be honest.
I didn't like it either, but I like it a hell of a lot more than Episode 2.
We should probably do a Star Wars tier list.
Probably. Honestly, the reason why I don't like the sequel trilogy is because I hate Rey.
That's fair. That's fine. I like Rey, but that's only because I'm attracted to the actress.
Yeah.
Like, not because she actually has depth in her character. Like, Ahsoka is the best female.
No, she doesn't.
Like, Ahsoka and Leia already have the female characters now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I get what you mean, and it sort of felt that way with that's the best comparison I could think of, because remember when everybody was shitting on the Star Wars prequels before the sequels came out, and now everybody's all like, "Hey, the prequels are never bad."
I mean, one of them was really, really bad, but like
well,
episode
if
one
if
had
you
a
ask
lot of cool fight scenes, and I actually did like episode 3.
well, if you ask me, I think both one and two are bad, but I think one and two are bad, but it's like here's the thing, everybody was shit on all.
Episode 1 was kind of enjoyably bad.
No, now we're in this era where like, oh, the sequels are the worst thing about Star Wars, and and prequels are always good. But like back then, it was the opposite. The
Yeah,
prequels are shit, and like when Force Awakens came out, it saved the franchise. Like public opinion changes.
I know.
Like in a blink of an eye, in a blink of an eye, people will probably like if someone very mainstream shits on Sonic Generations, the public opinion will shift.
Oh, God. You know, Color's opinion changed so drastically. Like, I could be wrong. It just seems a very big coincidence, but like, when Some Call Me Johnny made his re-review of Colors, and he didn't really like it as much as he used to, and like everybody was turning on Colors, even though I was turning on Colors since year 5, I would say. And then when Colors Ultimate comes out, people have been making videos like, "Oh man, no, Colors is really good. I was wrong about it the entire time."
Yeah, it's that mom mentality, I guess. But I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
I still like
I
it.
mean,
I
the
still, I
one,
still have fun. I still have fun with it.
the
Who
one.
knows? Maybe I gotta
Yeah.
revisit it again, and then my opinions will change again.
I mean, I played it recently, so I don't need to do that. But like, I don't know. I mean, the one
I don't
game's
know.
reputation.
Maybe I don't. Maybe,
The one,
sorry, you
yeah,
go first.
the one game reputation that changed over the years that actually depresses me is this game, because like people focus way too much on the single player aspect of this game.
Yeah, honestly, I think there was a good period of time, which I think Crash Bash was actually my favorite thing to watch on the internet. It's like that was how I got to me. That's how I got to see Kevin's
I
YouTube
mean,
channel.
Crash
That's how I also saw
Bash,
Tiny 10.
Crash. I mean, you just nailed both nails. Crash Bash got me into being a YouTuber because of Tire King 10 and Kevin.
Yeah, like I think I still I think those are at the time when I was young. Those two were my favorite YouTubers, and it was because
Oh
of their
yeah,
Crash Bash content.
it was squarely the Crash Bash content because like I can recall like some Kevin videos, but
Like
like
the Room of Doom, really. Room of Doom is like the first one that comes to mind outside of Crash Bash.
I can recall some of his Crash Bash videos, not all of them. But like if you ask me any like memorable moments in any other game, I would not know.
Good versus evil.
Good versus evil.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's my number one answer.
but yeah,
Yeah. As we're failing this, at least we're having a nice chat about life and YouTube
yeah,
and public opinions.
yeah. I'm gonna say like I did a solo stream of trying to get everything, and I think it was like the gem or crystal. I want to say it was crystal. Of like the first time I did a stream that I attempted to do 200%. This is before I met any of you guys. Fucking embolism took a whole stream,
Jesus.
and when I redid it post meeting all of you guys, I did fucking Skyball took a whole stream.
I hate both of them.
Yeah.
Like, Skyballs can be fun, like in a multiplayer thing.
Skyballs
but I don't know,
is
for going through.
well, Skyballs is the best multiplayer one because because they want to tilt because they want to tilt the entire board. They pulled the camera back a little bit up, so everybody has a better perspective of where they are. And it's just a fun gimmick. So like I wouldn't mind playing Skyballs with people, but like
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
people on Parsec want to do tournaments, and that would mean we would have to do the other three beforehand.
and I'll do it as long as I can just like get it over with. I hate life. Both balls went in, and I'm trying to stop them both, and it also sucks that we don't have the boost kick.
You know what the fucked up thing is? I wish I could tap into my inner childhood because as a kid, I never used the kick because I didn't understand how it worked. And I beat this so easily because I didn't rely on the kick, but now that I rely on the kick, it's so much harder.
I just remember it being not. I remember this one being not so bad, like in the single. Like I remember this was like manageable, but oh god, we're like failing like endlessly.
Yeah. And you might make it, and then you see Coco. Fuck.
I didn't even notice Coco had that much points. Oh my god.
Yeah. Speaking of Coco, like as I said for Bandicoot month, I've been watching a lot of old Crash videos. Have you ever heard of Square Eye Jack?
Yes.
He had this very, very classic Crash tag team racing video where multiple points in the video he'll take a voice clip from. Oh. God damn it. Anyway, as I was saying, multiple clips of his video, he'll take a voice clip from Coco, pretty much saying, "Yes! Yes! Yes!" And then putting, like, sexy Coco pictures on screen, and I'll be like, oh my god, I forgot that was in the game.
I haven't seen much of Square Eye Jack, but I remember like he did a countdown of like, which also inspired me to do this on my backlog account. It's like your top 10. It's like he titled it as adolescent game because he turned 20, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, teenhood game, top 10 teenhood game. And I did something similar, but like I couldn't really title it teenhood because I'm not sure that's an actual like word. So I just put in top 10 games I played in high school.
Yeah.
I remember you did like a top 10 childhood games and teenhood games.
Honestly, you would just have to see my Sonic tier list if you wanted that.
Your Sonic tier list is basically your whole high school.
Sonic was my life in high school.
Damn.
Like, I had to, like, rebuy some of the classic Crash games. Fuck.
That was the closest attempt.
Yeah, that means we're getting there, because this game has a system in play where the more you lose, the easier the AI gets on you.
And the AIs get dumber. Yeah, that's a strategy against nitrous oxide and speedruns.
Yeah. In fact, that's where I found out, and then I tested that with one of the polar levels. I don't remember which one, but I just died a lot, and then I like after like the 15th death, I tried and they went down without trying to save themselves. It's nice to know that you're going to eventually win, but you still want to try to do it as soon as possible.
Yeah, you know, you still want to have fun and not have to rely on like just dying too much to make life easier. But yeah, but that was always a consistent strategy with nitrous oxide, and like one of the best world records is trying to see if you could do it with less deaths, because you know nitrous oxide gets easier if you die so much, but like they want to save so much time. And it does take a bit before you actually die, so it's like, okay, can I do this with just 2 deaths?
I have
and
a
it's
reason
risk because if you die, you have to start that fight over again.
I mean, I have reason to believe that it's impossible to beat nitrous oxide in one run.
Yeah,
like he's going to block everything. Like I feel like you have to die at least like 3 times.
Yeah, I think that's the average that they would go for. I think the minimum is 2 deaths per speed run. Like they purposely die twice.
And even then, they still don't do it.
It's a risk. If they do it, then great. But if they don't, then shit, you lost a lot of time.
Yeah.
Speedrunning in this game has to be a bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So, what do you think the completionist is gonna do this game?
Never.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Wow. I completely
I
forgot
gotta say,
he didn't do this game yet.
Gerard is like a god. Like,
Gerard is the god. I don't know how he does it, man.
I don't know how he does it either. Like, so many games, he completes, and I'm like, how the fuck did you do not only this game but in such short amount of time? Like, I remember there's a channel called Nitro Rad, and he had like a friend on for Crash 4, and his friend had 106% Crash 4 for every single save file, and one of those save files had all the Toys for Bob relics.
Wow.
I don't. It just blows my mind. Some people.
Some people are just. Some people are just born gods. Okay, that's all you just got to know. Okay. Don't let 6 balls get in, please.
Oh, you should.
Like, Rio just needs 1 ball. There we go. Thank God. It's like if we lost that, I would have honestly cried.
But yeah, like it just blows my mind when you're like, wow, you like this game. This game came out in like I'm gonna assume like a couple of weeks. Like you 106% in Crash 4 for every single save file, which I used to do for the original games, and you got one of those save files had all of the Toys for Bob relics. Like, how do you do that?